which would be right now. Hey Hacksters, what's up? We have a cool package in the office today. Welcome to Monday. It's usually MCU Monday. I'm not unveiling an entirely new MCU today, although we do have a cool thing from Adafruit that I'll talk about more on another Monday. Today is all about getting ready for Supercon, which is this weekend, and I'm supporting Odd Jayy in his talk about companion robots, which is something that we both messed around with a lot. And so you should totally check out our talk if you're going to Supercon in LA this weekend. Tons of cool stuff to check out. What we're looking at today is I've been working on, for these robots, a module, a standalone module to be able to have robots talk to each other over this data over audio protocol called Chirp. It sounds like birds chirping. I'm going to put it in my OWL Archimedes. I'm sprucing up V1 for the for the talk and stuff. And the new version is going to use the Arduino Nano 33 cents BLE, or 33 BLE cents or whatever. It's got a long name, which has all these cool stuff on it, including a microphone, and that is already set up actually to receive these chirps. So if I say, if I turn the brightness up so you can actually see, if I say blue, then the blue LED turns on. Same thing if I send green. So this is the sending part, right? Or rather the receiving part on the Arduino, which is working. Yay! However, they say in the documentation that you should be able to also send it in the same sketch as receiving, and I want to make this work. So here's Chirp, Chirp.io if you want more information about this. It runs on a couple of other devices as well, including the phone app. I previously built this into a hat that I put little touch sensors around the edges of. I think that was about last November, actually. And worked on this with the Chirp guys, including Dan Jones here, and had that talk to Archimedes, and Archimedes would respond with a little dance animation or whatever. This was run on a bare conductive touch board, so it had the touch sensing built in. However, it wasn't actually generating the chirps on the fly. It was playing recordings of them. So it took a little while and some futzing with different type, like the command line and stuff, to generate these chirps in the first place. It was kind of a pain. And what I'd really like is to have it just be able to tweak a little code and have the Arduino itself generate the chirps. So you can see how this worked before. If you look at the tutorial linked in the description to this video, I think it looked kind of cool, honestly. That hat lately became my solar bowler. But yeah, okay, so now they've announced this partnership with Arduino so that the new Nano 33 cents BLE cents can receive and send chirps because it has a better suited main processor for this. So exciting. And they've even provided code for it. So I've set up the receive code that they provided in a way that it will turn the LED on the 33 cents a different color depending on what you send it. However, although I wanted to have the Arduino itself, the same one, be able to, instead of turning an LED red or green or blue, or alongside that, being able to perform little animations with the robot servos, the problem is that the Nano 33 BLE Sense does not support the servo library, so I can't run the servos directly from it. But this is good for you because it serves the purpose of me creating a completely standalone module that you could put on your wrist or whatever and use that and then connect that to any robot. So it wouldn't be specific to mine, It's not optimal, but it'll work, hopefully. And so that's why I bought all this stuff off of Adafruit, because in this sense code, they tell you what the circuit is and how it involves an Arduino Nano 33 BLE board, the Adafruit Max 98357A amplifier and the Adafruit Mini Oval speaker. Note that this does not actually say the BLE Sense board. Any BLE board, it's the same board. It just has fewer things on it. In fact, where's the... This is the cool thing. If you look at the Nano 33 BLE board and the Nano 33 BLE Sense board, they're the same thing. It's just that the BLE board does not have all the same things that the Sense does attached to it. I apparently have mislaid the regular BLE board, but they're the same. Take my word for it. So you could, in theory, also attach a microphone to the BLE board, and then you'd be attaching a microphone and a speaker and stuff, and have it perform all the same functions for, you know, less than the price of buying the BLE Sense board. But that seems like a pain. So anyway, I've bought these things from Adafruit. It is this guy. It's an amplifier. That's the Max 98357A. It's about $6. Oh no, it's out of stock. Probably my fault. Sorry. And the mini oval speakers, of which there's 86 in stock. Fantastic. And then you could add whatever other amplifier you want, honestly. So what I'm going to do is have this board, the Nano 33 BLE Sense, talk to this Artemis board from SparkFun over serial. We'll make it work. And hopefully in time for the weekend. We'll see. I also got some other stuff along the way because there's some things I've been looking for a long time. I got some copper tape, that's always useful. I got some of this silicone stranded wire, silicone coated stranded hookup wire. Check this out. Well, I got that as well. This is really good for prototyping. It is heat resistant and it's really soft and ductile, so that's good for wearables for one thing. It flexes really easily and it's really soft, but then also it is heat resistant so that when you're soldering to it, you know, when I'm stripping regular hookup wire, oh yeah, that's so soft and flexy. Wow. Wow, cool. When I'm stripping regular hookup wire, I only strip a tiny little bit of it because I know that as soon as I start soldering, it's gonna like burn off and shrink back, and then I'll have more space than I expected. In this case, it's heat resistant, so it shouldn't do that. You should just be able to strip however much wire you want, and then also, due to its softness and ductility, it shouldn't put as much strain on the wire because it'll be able to flex around stuff and not be as like pulled in different directions, you know, by its stiffness. Got some stuff for servos. Let me show you. I got a servo wheel. Ooh, here's the money. Oh wait, no, this is a bone conduction transducer. If I can get this to focus. Let me fix that for you. There we go. This is for making little things that will speak to you without speakers. Okay, yeah, here we go. Here's the speakers. Oh, I guess I got 3 of those. I think some of those are gifts. And the amplifiers. Because I want all my robots to be able to talk to each other, right? A couple of servos, some more stranded wire, and then this Cricket robotics kit that works with the Adafruit Circuit Playground Express. And I'll open that up another day. That's not something I'm trying to do for this weekend, but I figured while I was getting a shipment and paying shipping and stuff, that made sense. It works with this fella, the Circuit Playground Express. Also, check out my sweet nails. My friend Claire did them, and they've got circuits on them. Yes, very cyberpunk. All right, so put all that away. And what I'm going to be doing for the rest of the evening is it's a hack night for me, and so I'm going to be on and off on Remote.tv and or Let's Robot.tv, streaming, trying to put this stuff together into some kind of a coherent package. Wish me luck. that does it for today's unboxing. I'm going to again be speaking with Jay this weekend at Supercon. It's going to be awesome. I'll find the schedule and we'll post it. And yeah, hack on. See you at Supercon maybe.